we got green bars this time.
Looks like it's working. How do you tell?
Bottom left is green as long as those numbers stay above 2,000.
Yeah, I'm blind as shit, but alright.
We're at 2454 right now. And hopefully everyone hears us. Alright, they're picking me up.
Okay. Hey,
Hey,
Brittany.
Brittany.
They picked me up too.
As long as you don't start going really, really quiet.
Never.
What's up, Denise?
Guess we're not doing much tonight. Just doing our live Q&A.
How's it going, Megan?
I'm glad he can read from that distance, because I can't. I'm blind.
I was a streamer for years. I learned to read very small text. She can hear and see us. That's awesome, Brittany. Thanks.
Woo! We fixed it. Lord knows Spectrum didn't do nothing when they came out.
No, he replaced a bunch of fittings, walked around. Oh, I'm expecting $1 billion check.
Why?
What did you do to your face? We expecting $1 billion check.
No, it's where I had a wisdom tooth breakthrough. They were supposed to get me in last Thursday. They couldn't get me in due to inclement weather. They shut down. So, I've been on painkillers all weekend, unable to get antibiotics because they screwed up my insurance at the pharmacy. The doctor's office took it just fine, but the pharmacy couldn't figure the shit out. And then, well, here we are, because now I've got to ice it, and hopefully it's getting taken out tomorrow. So, Grandma and her boyfriend are both on standby. Grandma to watch the babies, her boyfriend to come pick me up from the dentist office if they have to sedate me to get this tooth out. But yeah, it's just a nice pack, because I have a wisdom tooth that broke through. And it hurts.
Oof.
If you gonna knock me out, you better do it. You better do it with one hit, because if you don't, I'm gonna turn around and beat your ass. And people think I'm the nice one.
You are the people.
Everybody says clove oil, but that stuff doesn't work for me. Everybody says that. It's just not worked. I've been trying it.
The only thing that ever works for me is dip.
And I ain't putting that shit in my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, that is legitimately the only thing that has ever worked for me for toothaches was straight tobacco on the tooth. Everyone says, it's nasty. Yeah, well, when your teeth hurt the way that mine do some days, I don't care.
Nope, Megan, I ain't touching mustard. That shit is nasty. I can handle clove. I can handle fenugreek.
I love mustard.
I can't handle mustard.
There's me some yellow mustard.
No.
She can do lemon juice for infections.
Yeah, I can do that.
Actually works really well.
And then it sucks because I'm allergic to amoxicillin.
So she gets the nasty stuff.
I get clindamycin, which is a lot more expensive, tastes like crap, and has god-awful side effects.
And it has a lot more side effects too.
Yeah.
Like for every side effect that amoxicillin based one would have had, hers has like 15 side effects.
The only major ones are diarrhea and upset stomach. The problem with the upset stomach portion of it is that it literally causes pain to the point that I can't stand up without help.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, it's not my first go round with clindamycin.
That stuff sucks.
Oh, I've taken another dose for bed.
I'll make sure to be laying flat so you can get over me halfway through the night.
Speaking of halfway through the night, you need me last night. Like, rolled over and wham, need me. In the back of the... He Charlie horsed me. That's what it's called. He Charlie horsed me in the middle of the night last night and then rolled over like it was nothing.
Payback.
For what? Flipping you over the hospital bed when Xander was born does not count.
No, last Tuesday when you need me in the nuts.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yep.
Y'all, he lying.
I am not.
He's lying.
Nope.
He's so lying.
I shall never lie about getting me in the nuts.
Oh my god. Alright, you guys, as always, chat is open. Ask whatever questions you want, whatever you want to know. Just pop it in there and we'll try to answer it. We're only going to be live till about 9 o'clock, so maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and a half, 2 hours. I got work tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
I got to go to bed.
Oh, so what you want to talk about tonight?
Let's talk about the importance of knowing your own limits.
Alright, fair enough.
You start with a limit that you have learned that you have to know the exact cut point, otherwise it's bad.
Alright, so knowing your own limits. One for me that I sometimes get carried away with is choking. Not choking him, but when he chokes me, he knows how much pressure he can put on a blood choke for me without hurting me, but sometimes I encourage him to do more. Put more pressure. The problem with that is that he can only do it for a shorter amount of time when he does that. Because instead of partially restricting blood flow, then he's all the way restricting blood flow, which obviously can have some very adverse side effects.
She's passed out.
I have passed out. So what happens is I have to know where to draw that line because the time varies. There are sometimes he can hold that for a solid minute and me be fine. There are other times he can only hold it for about 10 seconds and I absolutely need him to let up. So yeah. But that is one limit that we learned, and it's one that he has to trust my judgment on. That is why we advocate for trust, because yeah, he has to trust me for that. Hey, Cody. Alright, what about you? What is one limit that you had to learn?
The biggest limit that I had to learn is actually a consequence of my surgery. There are some nights where it causes a pain, and it fully eliminates the possibility of me getting off. I can go for hours with that, but I had to learn there is a point in those nights that I just have to stop. Otherwise, I wake up in the morning in excruciating pain.
Alright, right, what other limits?
Your backdoor limit was one we had to learn very well.
Yeah. Okay, so this is one that might resonate with some people who have never experienced the back door.
Do it.
Yeah, do it, but take your time. Absolutely take Athena, take your time because every so often your ability to have that orifice open is not gonna happen. Your body's just gonna be like, no, thank you, not today. And you have to listen to your body and know when to respect that and how to communicate that to your partner.
Or to keep it open.
Yeah. So he had his appendix removed. It actually almost ruptured because our hospital system here is crap.
Mm-hmm.
What was it, like 6 hours in the waiting room, and then 7 hours in the waiting room, and then when he gets back there, oh, well, you're lucky you didn't wait another 30 minutes. Well, bitch, I've been here for 7 hours. Y'all couldn't have moved a little faster. Seeing the symptoms, you couldn't have moved a little faster. Of course not.
Yeah. Oh, and I drove clean from another city back here, 45 minutes one way, with a trooper behind me that I didn't even know was there because I was just gone with the pain.
Yeah, so that was fun. So yeah, huge aspect is knowing your body's personal limits and knowing that those limits can change. Being aware that your limits can change is important because you might get with a partner who all their previous partners, their limits have been higher than yours and they might have not changed. They might have been way up there and they might have been good to go. But you get with them, your limits are lower, and some days they're way low, but some days they're a little higher and you can tolerate more stuff. You have to be able to communicate that effectively. And so it's good to have a gauge on where your body actually is as far as limits goes.
Yes, my dear.
No. Alright, what else we got? You know what, while I'm thinking on it, I'm gonna touch on the limits of bratting. I'm gonna touch on this.
Oh, I'm all ears for this.
You're all ears for this one? Okay. So, well, can you read Megan's question? Or are you going to have to read it out to me?
How did you guys get into BDSM from a married couple? Myself and husband have been married 15 years and just switched over a month ago. Any tips to new couples?
Okay.
Hi to Sweden. How you doing, Lena?
So, we got into BDSM when we were 17. We've been in it for a little over 10 years. We're going to hit 11 years this year. So we got into it as teenagers, and we only got married back in 2018. So we've been in the lifestyle longer than we've been married. Any tips for newbies, and this is one of my favorite ones to give out, is don't jump head first into kink and BDSM. It will be a system shock. What you need to do is take your time. Educate yourself on any aspects that you want to incorporate and envelop them in your life slowly. You don't need to go full bore, your dom's got your day laid out for you from the get-go. What you can do is him give you a couple tasks, or you give him a couple tasks. I don't know how your dynamic works.
Just speak from the dom sub perspective.
Yeah, but have the dom give the sub a couple little tasks to get him started. Just a couple. Then several days later, maybe add a couple more. add a little more. And eventually you will be fully immersed into the lifestyle. But take your time with it because it's a journey and it's an experience, and you can always learn new stuff. But going slowly, getting into it, is going to help you in the long run. Because sometimes missing those little details in the beginning can have a huge impact further down the line. Anything else?
What kind of dynamic did y'all move into? And then you were going to talk about the limits of bratting.
Yeah, I was talking about the limits of bratting. So there's a difference between bratting
And being a bitch.
Can I say the word bitch on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, there's a difference between bratting and being a bitch. I wasn't sure if I could say that word on YouTube. The difference in bratting is that when you brat, it's actually pre-negotiated. I know how far I can push before he's actually going to be angry. And not like give me a punishment angry, but like actually as my husband pissed off angry. And obviously, that's not a goal. That's not where you want to be with your bratting. You want to negotiate with your partner things that you can brat on. So typically, brats will bend the rules, and we have rules that we are able to break because we've pre-negotiated already breaking those rules because we know there's a punishment.
And there's a difference between bending or breaking and just flat ignoring.
There's a huge difference there, yes.
Alright, 24/7 sub dom with myself as a sub. So far, we absolutely love it. We talked for a long time before and made a contract for me because I am a visual person. That's awesome that y'all have gotten an actual written contract out. That is huge right there.
Mm-hmm. Did your game crash?
It just keeps crashing on the stage.
Alright, so yeah, that is a huge step.
As long as you adhere to it.
Yes. So that is one thing that I think a lot of people don't understand, and even people in the community sometimes don't respect, and that's the contract. Now, I've had people say, oh, well, I've never had a contract, but my dom gives me rules for this and that, and then he does this and this in return for me. Well, you may not have a written contract, but you do have a verbal one because you have expectations of each other.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Valerie?
I can't read the name. I'm blind. Hi!
Verlea? Verlea? That's pretty.
Verle. Sounds like Verle.
No, it's Verla.
Verle.
Yeah,
Okay.
Verleya.
It looks pretty.
It does.
So yeah, so that's that contract is a big step for you guys, but adhering to it is one of the bigger things. But yeah, as far as the bratting goes, there is a difference. Brats know how far they can go with their doms before they're going to get in trouble. And we do respect the rules that our dom gives us. If they say, this is one rule you absolutely cannot break, I am not comfortable if you break this rule at any point, we're going to respect that. Because they give us other rules that we can break, that we can bend a little bit, and that we can perform malicious compliance on. Oh, you said it right.
For Leia?
Um,
Okay. Awesome. I'm glad I can pronounce the name. It's fine. No
no,
one can say it. Well, I try to be able to say them correctly. At least I didn't say like, "Oh, hi, Bear." Sounds like a weird accent. Hi, Bear.
sounds like bear. Roar. They don't make that noise.
Yeah, bears do make that noise.
Um, but yeah, there's a lot of Can she get up here?
Come on.
Come on, baby. She's gonna jump up right in the middle.
Hey, Athena. Nope.
Athena. I don't really want her in there by herself.
Come on, Athena.
Come here, baby.
Come on.
Come on.
Come
Come here, baby. Come see mama. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hey.
Quit laying on my dog. My poor baby.
Everything's a pillow.
Oh my god. Hey, Tammy.
You sport little brat.
Oh, a lot of people just say B.
Oh, okay. Cool. I will remember that.
Come on, baby. But yeah, so that. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Hey,
So, but he laid on me. That means I need to stop and I'll be right here. I need to be a pillow.
come here.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Yep, there you go.
Yes, you're my good girl. Yes, you're my good boy. Come up here with me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stinker.
She don't want to be on camera. She senses the camera.
Yeah, she's she a big ass baby is what she is. Come on, get up. Let everybody see ya.
Like, no.
There she is.
I sensed the camera.
There she is.
I sensed the camera. I don't want to be in the light.
Come here, baby.
This dog don't give a crap.
It's probably the most patient dog on the planet. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, brats and contracts. Oh.
Were we? I thought we were still on the limits of bratting.
Oh yeah, limits of bratting, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, there's a difference between bratting and, you know, obviously being a bitch. Why are you doing that to her? You know she don't like that.
You smell good.
Oh my god.
Mm.
I know, she my baby. She's the meanest out of the four too.
Yeah?
Like she's mean as shit, you guys.
Like, we can't take her in public.
No. No, I can't. That's my fault because I didn't take her out enough when she was a puppy because I'm kind of a recluse.
Or you try and kill people.
She doesn't try to kill people.
Trying to rip their esophagus out is trying to kill them.
She just doesn't want them near me.
Boop. But she's sweet as can be.
She just doesn't like anybody that's not
Family.
mean. Alright, but yeah, so as far as bratting goes, come here, baby. As far as bratting goes, there is a way to do it appropriately, and it's gonna vary depending on the dynamic. Some doms are happy to let their brats get away with a whole lot. Some are not happy to let them get away with much.
I let her get away with a lot more than I should.
I do get away with a lot.
Like a stupid amount.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a few things that she never gets away with.
Yeah. Aww. Aww. I know, she a good girl. You upset her.
She
You
hates when I do
upset
the like
her.
cat growl. She just looks at me like, "What, dude? I'm gonna bite your throat out."
She did. So like you said, you don't really need to have a written contract. It can be verbal. Yeah, like ours is verbal. Stop aggravating my dog. Ours is verbal. And ours changes
Constantly.
constantly. Yeah, it does. It changes. You were so muddy.
Yeah, yeah, she is.
It's okay. We want to encourage everyone to ask questions and gain the knowledge. And like I tell people all the time, you can probably not ask me anything too personal. At this point in my life, I don't care. What are you doing? Down. Thank you.
Down.
Well, she knows.
Down.
Yeah, you do that later.
Maybe.
Mm. You know, one thing that's been like a kind of a hot topic lately?
Hot topic?
No.
No, probably that place is kind of dying.
Yeah. Um, no, one thing that's kind of been a hot topic, because apparently it's been getting done more and more, is having toxic submissives. Are you
Uh,
trying to figure out how?
all right, let's go ahead and hear this.
Alright, so the biggest thing that's being done is. Oh, hold on. We've changed ours 3 times already, and we have learned new things. It's been a hell of a learning experience. Oh, yeah, it's always a learning experience. We're 10 years in and we're still learning.
Yeah.
Um, so the thing with toxic subs, which is controversial right now, and people are getting offended over it and incredibly upset. You know how we use safe words if we're not comfortable with something or if something is out of our realm of capabilities.
Yeah, that's kind of the purpose of them.
Well, the problem that people are now having that are coming out with is submissives that are safe wording out of literally every single punishment, which means their dom is unable to do a portion of what is essentially his job, because it's not that they're not comfortable with it, it's that they're breaking the rules and not expecting the punishment because they feel they can safe word out of it.
Don't put on a curve and go find a new one.
Currently writing lines for a punishment while watching our live. Sounds about right.
At least you're entertained.
Are punishments doled out as an offense happen, or can they stack up?
Well, they.
He stacks mine. He will stack mine.
Oh yeah, I let her punishment for not doing the dishes stack up for a week, and didn't say anything.
He did.
But
that's gonna depend on your dynamic. So if you and your dom agree that they can stack up, they'll stack up. If you say that they need to be done one at a time, they need to be done one at a time.
And it also all depends on where you're at and what happens. So, like, I mean, if we're down at the local flea market and she brats out, she doesn't expect me, or shouldn't really be expected to, get bent over your dom's knee in the middle of a 300 person public gathering to get an ass whooping. I mean, if that's what you're into, go right ahead. I'm pretty sure the police will get called on you, but I don't judge.
Yep. Or sir does both.
According to his mood, it's great. And it's kind of odd. Even though if the punishments are set, the way the punishment gets done gets to change depending on our mood and how y'all do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it happens. Let's see. Hoo-hoo, there's been a big one going around on Kink Talk, and I'm sure if you guys follow any of the other Kink Talkers, you've seen this one. I'm just gonna tell you some phrases this guy has said, and I want to see your reaction.
Oh, I want another name.
You may or may not have seen them yet.
Okay.
I was born an alpha primal dom.
No, actually, I can see that. Uh, not. Yes
I,
and no.
I can see I am naturally an alpha primal dom, not I was born an alpha primal dom.
An alpha prima donna.
Alpha, he's a fucking prima donna is what he is. I mean,
You said an alpha prima donna. I'm an alpha prima donna. I'm a dinosaur.
y'all,
Oh god.
he didn't do nothing.
I could bite your dog in the nose and she wouldn't give a crap.
She does not care. But no, I can see I am naturally an alpha primal dom, not I was born an alpha primal dom.
To some people, that could be the same thing.
There was more context that you would probably need for that one, but
Probably.
wait a minute, it gets better.
Oh well, he's a new.
He's a new dino. Oh, this one got better. Go get your dom to speak to me.
In what context? Because
Someone corrected him. And because it was a submissive correcting.
he's a jackass.
There you go. Now we got it. A submissive corrected him on something that was very common knowledge. And anybody that corrected him in the comments, he either blocked or told them to go sit in the corner, told them to go get their dom because he wouldn't speak to them. And the real issue with telling somebody to go get their dom is that you're not respecting them as a person or a submissive. And if we're being real here, the person who is more likely to take you out if you're disrespectful is the submissive. We don't put up with nothing. I think I saw it best today. A submissive is just a strong person who needs a stronger person to help control them.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, basically anybody who got in this guy's comments and corrected him or duetted or stitched him and corrected him on his behavior and called him out, he blocked, had his followers go after, and yeah, yeah, he can't. No, this guy can't. But he also tells submissives that are not his. Good girl.
No comment.
Yeah, and he throws out honorifics like they're candy, like at the Christmas parade.
He's a fake and an abuser and a jackass and an ignorant person.
Yeah, and the problem is that there are all these women in his comment section that are encouraging this behavior because he's giving them a minuscule of attention.
Gotta love women nowadays. They don't know how to go find anything.
You can't even find your own damn work pants. Don't get started.
How about that woman that can't make her own damn coffee?
Oh my god, he showed me the best thing today, you guys. A woman did a TikTok that her husband made her coffee every day for years. He forgot to make her coffee that day. Her husband had been doing it so long, and she was so dependent on him for her coffee, she did not remember how she took her own coffee.
But she made it.
But it tasted like shit according to her. And yeah, Megan, we hate that too. We hate that there were so many women in his comment section that were just like, "Oh, yes, thank you." And then they're throwing out honorifics too. And he's actively encouraging it. Like that is not your dom. You are not their submissive. They're not giving you anything but a little comment on the internet that's not going to mean anything 20 minutes from now. So why are you encouraging this behavior that reflects badly on the community is what I don't understand.
You just gonna sit there and go to sleep?
You know she is. She's a freaking
Lazy.
land seal.
Lazy.
Hey, Bianca.
Good morning.
Hey, girly. See, Megan, we're in the South, so sweetheart is a common thing around here. And it's not considered an honorific where we live. But it's just a Southern thing. So if it's heard or said around here, nobody really reacts to it. But like, if you were like, I don't want anybody calling me that, you would be respected. If you came and said, no, I'm not comfortable with you calling me that, okay, fair enough. What would you like us to call you?
Yeah, because down here, I know most people's name, but it's hey, bud, hun, brother. Yeah.
Hey, grabbing her nose. Hey, girly, we're talking about that one real uber fake dom that's popped up on TikTok lately. Leave my dog alone. I feel bad for any intruder in the house, but the glare, he got the glare. People aren't that nice around there. Oh, well, I mean, sweetheart's kind of just a southern phrase, so. Girl, where you live, the people ain't that nice. Well, you know what? I can't say nothing. People ain't really that nice around here neither.
Yeah.
They come in groups. They come in like little groups of nice people. Give me a couple of them at a time.
Yeah, they're getting fewer and far between.
Yeah.
There's a dog on that bed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Athena. No right, baby. No right, baby.
And look how vicious she is. And just a vicious pit bull. And
He can't even get her to bite him. Leave her alone.
I'm sitting there sticking my finger onto her teeth. He's just like, hi. There's sometimes I can like gurr at her and get her to smile. Like she'll do.
She's goofy. She's my baby. But yeah, the nice people are kind of few and far between. Baltimore,
Oh.
you've been through there before.
Yeah. The nicest people up there you're gonna get. About as nice as your mother.
Joanne says hi. She says hi. She's sweet baby. The sweet baby.
Are you gonna say hi? You gonna do anything?
Leave her alone. S'mores is good. Oh, I didn't do that update video today.
How dare you?
I did. I forgot for the last couple days, and I'm probably, with any luck, gonna be jacked up on pain meds tomorrow, so I may or may not forget. Or y'all might get some real interesting TikToks tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. If they dope me up the way I think they're gonna have to get this tooth out, y'all gonna get some interesting TikToks. I'm just saying.
She's on the bed. I'm gonna mess with her.
He's being mean to my dog.
No, I'm just playing with her. You gonna smile ever again?
Leave her alone.
It used to be so damn adorable.
Cinnamon's your favorite. See, well, I don't think she'd mess with Cinnamon.
Do what?
I don't think she would mess with Cinnamon.
She don't give a flying fart about him.
We got one. It's Harley? Which one? That's Harley.
Yeah, that's Harley and Kelola.
So we got, yeah, two that'll kind of jump on the rabbits if they see them loose. They do the same thing with chickens.
Yeah. They not fans.
Mm-mm.
I mean, they fans of eating them. They ain't fans of them living though.
Here's your good baby. But yeah, and then I want to say one of the most messed up parts about having that one fake Dom on TikTok is that he is sending all of his followers after the actual good Doms who are making decent, reliable content and having them spam report this other Dom's videos to get them taken down.
And y'all wonder why I don't do crap on TikTok. I go live for when I live stream on Twitch, and I might post some videos about my trucks. I don't even watch TikTok much anymore because it's just
Unless it's mine.
like it's become more toxic than the crap that spills out the back of a nuclear reactor.
It has been rough. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Oh, we planted today. I don't know who hangs out with us for Homestead and stuff, but we planted some of our plants today. Which we're excited over. I'm very, very excited.
So true. Yeah, it unfortunately is.
That was posted a while back before you said that.
Oh, I really need a shower.
Yeah, me too.
Take one before bed.
You lazy. You lazy. Hey, you're lazy. Hey. Hi. What you doing? We're lazy. We're lazy. We're
Come on.
lazy.
Quit being lazy. Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
Hey, come on.
Come on.
Come on. Nope.
She didn't make it very far.
She moved like this far. I love the larger man. Let the... See if I can say his name.
Larger man with the contacts.
I'm trying to think of who that is.
Oh, you can post his screen name because it's probably not the same one. But yeah, I mean, there's lots of decent, like, by decent I mean spreading good information DOMs on there, and subs too. There's just every now and then you get one in there that's like, are you guys in the polyamory community as well?
Kinda, yes. We're not currently in more than a monogamous relationship, but we have tried polyamory. A
And
bunch of things cause that to not go right with that person, but we're not closed-minded against it.
meaning if we found the right person to bring in, we would be more than happy to bring them in.
Hey, Laura. But yes, we're open to polyamory. It's just it's hard to find someone that really clicks. Like, it's hard to find someone that clicks with just yourself, much less finding someone that clicks with multiple people.
Yeah. If they don't get banned, which is happening lots. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, with some of the stuff I post, I'm surprised I have not been banned on TikTok. Real surprised.
Yeah, true.
But some of the ones that are getting banned like that, the ones that are getting Thanos'd, it's usually a result of pissing off another creator who has a following large enough that their followers can mass report. If enough reports come in on your account or on specific videos, they'll ban you.
Yeah, you'll get Thanos real quick.
And that's, for any of you that follow Mama Mania, that's what happened to her at one point. That's why her account was down, I want to say for a day, maybe a day or two. But she went on her backup and let everybody know what was going on, and a bunch of people emailed into TikTok and got her account put back up. And she's only really spread decent information. I've never really seen, I don't think I've ever seen her do anything.
I never watched her videos, so I don't know.
Well, I liked her. But she did get her account back eventually, but it was just, there was no reason for her account to get Thanos like that. And it happened because she called out a toxic creator. One that everybody freaking likes.
Oh, didn't she call it Repairman?
Yeah, she called out Repairman.
Yeah.
Like when people try to call out, say, Beast in the Bells. Is that what they go by now? Used to be the Urban Beardsman.
Yeah, that's Beast in the Bells.
Beast in the Bells now. People who call them out, their accounts are getting Thanos too. Oh, he didn't go to work today. It's Sunday.
I'm off on the weekends until, let's see, the truck they're going to put me in, someone is in it. Once his truck comes back...
Y'all try to keep up. This shit got complicated.
Okay, so the truck I'm supposed to go into, someone's in it. Once his truck comes back from the shop, another guy has to get into the spare truck that will be mine while his truck goes to the shop. Once it comes back, someone else has to go into the spare truck so that the giant rotator can go to the shop and get fixed. No, it's getting maintained, so it'll only be gone for a week. Once it gets back, that guy goes back into that truck, and then once the permanent truck for the guy that's currently in the truck is finally fixed and rewired, wait, he goes into that truck, and then as long as I've passed all of my probationary stuff, I go into that my truck, and then his old truck will become the spare truck. Do y'all follow that?
Nobody followed that. Yeah, Laura, see, a lot of people like those creators, and the problem is when they have such a big platform that when they do something wrong and other creators are calling them out on what they're doing wrong, as opposed to everything that they may have done right, then their followers are getting pissed, because it's like, you have such a huge following, you do one thing wrong, all of a sudden everybody's down your throat about it.
Three Wongs do not make a white. No, it's two Wongs don't make a white.
Oh my god. But yeah, so that's essentially what happens is, instead of, privately getting in touch with them and going, hey, I'm pretty sure that information wasn't right, people are stitching and duetting the videos and calling them out publicly instead of having a private conversation with them. So yeah, it's all in how the situations are being handled, and it's obviously, if their followers can see it, they're gonna be pretty pissed.
It's a problem when people get big. Their ego gets big.
Yeah. Are you bothering my dog?
By scratching her cranium.
You can bite him a little. She ain't gonna bite him.
No, because she really likes his spot being scratched.
Alright, baby. Yeah, my baby. Yeah, so it essentially becomes like a pissing contest, and usually the person with the most followers gets the other account Thanos.
Yeah.
And then there's the accounts that are going up that need to be Thanos, but the TikTok just leaves up.
Ooh, what about the one girl that she's getting all these massive followings because she is happily showing her full nude bottoms, but since she has a plug in the back and one of those like wide base plugs in the front, it's not considered nudity. Yeah, I saw her page the other day. I'm like, nope.
How the hell? And I got a video taken down of me in a bikini.
Yep.
Granted, it got put back up, but like...
Yeah, has anyone else seen that account where since she's got like that, she got like the base on that one is just like massive. So it basically acts like a like your C string I bought you.
Okay.
Yeah. But since she's got that, it's not nudity.
What about the top?
I don't know, she never shows from here up.
Of course not. I love my baby. She looking at you like, what the hell?
How long can I screw with a dog before it nips me? This one probably forever.
She legit does not care. We've had this one since she was a puppy. Like, she was literally born here. Alright, stop, because I'm gonna bite you.
Boop.
You want me to bite him? Blink twice if you're in danger. Use your safe word. It's pineapples.
Oh, it was cherry limeade.
You don't even know the safe word, dude.
She's loved.
Baby.
I was cooking lunch today. I was making rubbish eggs, and I probably fed her, God, probably a half-pound of sausage and meat.
Mm.
But you gotta admit, though, those rubbish eggs were good.
Good. But yeah, it is messed up that accounts like that get to stay up, and then accounts that are, decent accounts are getting taken down for stupid shit. It's okay, girl. I'm kind of lost too. We all over the place. The benefits of, I guess, ADHD. I don't. I can't focus on shit. There's your baby.
Bina
There's your baby.
Fatalia. I don't know what that means. Screw it, I said it.
You don't know what nothing means. All right. But yeah, so. Let's see. What else you want to do?
The importance of rewarding good behavior.
Positive reinforcement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess let's talk positive reinforcement and why it's beneficial and can sometimes be more beneficial than the negative reinforcement or the punishment. Now, this is Wendy, rubbish eggs are basically you take whatever you find in the fridge that you think is going to be good in scrambled eggs and you kind of throw them in.
Yeah, I basically took everything that was almost expiring but was still edible, and there was like a little bit of it left, and you throw it all in a pan, get it nice and hot, simmered, cooked, and then you throw a crap ton of eggs on top of it, scramble it up, and there you go, rubbish eggs.
Oh, hi, Cody. So positive reinforcement. And let's get real here. If you've got a brat, I'm not going to say we don't really care about positive reinforcement, but there are times that we're straight after the punishments. There's times I'm straight after a punishment, quite frankly. So positive reinforcement does not always work specifically for brats. But if you've got a service sub, a princess, really, I want to say just about anything except a freaking brat.
A slave.
A slave, yeah. And I'm not excluding brats from this one because it can work for brats too.
It just doesn't work as well.
It doesn't work as well. So that positive reinforcement, you can, if negotiated and obviously talked about, you can almost ignore bad behaviors. Acknowledge them, but sometimes the biggest punishment for certain submissives is to not actually punish them, but to wait until they are doing something that you want them to do and then turn around and give them a reward instead of punishing them when they're doing something wrong.
You would be amazed. It is a form of not punishing her with the no dick punishment.
I still feel like it's a punishment.
No, I mean, it is a punishment, but it is one of the just ignore it and forget it.
Kinda. But the theory behind that positive reinforcement is that if you're only reinforcing the behaviors that you want, eventually the bad behaviors that you don't are going to stop.
Eventually.
Eventually, it does take time. We had to change all 3 of my punishments to punishments because we realized I like them too much.
That could be seen as an issue.
Nah, they just gotta get more creative.
If you don't mind me asking, what's the
The 3?
yeah, what's the 3? I can guarantee you can slightly tweak them and they turn to punishments. Oh, do they turn to punishments? Your breath stinks. Like
you
really
wanted to
bad.
talk. Like you wanted to talk.
I think I'd rather lick my own breath scent than smell her breath again.
Oh my god. See? She agrees it's a punishment. No D is a straight punishment.
Nah, I don't think it is.
It is.
It doesn't feel like it.
Not to you. Rude. Rude. Tell him he rude.
I don't see how just ignoring that it was done and just ignoring that needs to be done is a punishment. Hey, she got flogging, whipping, and a leather. I say a leather slipper.
Leather slapped.
Ah. So she likes her ass beat.
Hey, welcome to the club. It's more of a punishment if your jaw. Ooh.
You down.
Doesn't beat her. It's more of a punishment.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. If you really like those, then just whoop. Huh? See, leather slipper, leather slapper.
That's a slapper.
Oh, like the one we got.
Yeah. Yeah, see, those punishments would be Thanos if I liked him too good. I'm gonna have to cut this short. I'm getting sleepy.
What time is it?
8:30.
Yeah, we've only been live for an hour.
Yeah. But what you mean? No D? How is no D not a punishment? It's terrible.
No, it just gives you more chance to sleep.
This is gonna sound weird, but I'm craving hush puppies.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Were you craving hush puppies too?
I'm craving shacks.
They're not open this late, are they?
I don't think so.
Ah.
I know who is open this late.
Oh.
Domino's.
They ain't got no damn hush puppies.
I mean, they got the garlic twist nuts and the chocolate cake and the brownies.
Let me check their menu. Oh my god, we just bought a bullwhip. We found one on sale and just bought it. But we do not have the space to learn with it yet.
I have thought about actually just going into the backyard with that target and practicing.
Hmm?
Oh, and apparently you can practice for a bullwhip with a rat tail.
Yeah. The bullwhip caused a little hesitation for us too.
But you're dang right that I bought it.
Yeah. And the thing is that if I ever get a scratch on me, like even just a tiny, and he sees the tiniest bit of blood, it's like full panic mode.
How hot, sir?
He literally freaks out.
But hey, you gotta tell him the huge accomplishment we managed to do the other night with the wooden paddle. She had a mark on her butt the next
I
day.
did. I had a mark. Oh my god.
It was only about this big, but it was a little purple mark from one of the holes.
You guys know I have not
She's
been
never
able to have a mark on me ever, so this is a huge accomplishment and we were excited.
So I might have went and looked at one of those spader hole paddles, the one that's got the small hole all through it.
Hmm.
Kind of want to order
I bet you do.
it. It's only like $25.
Mm. Yeah, see, we just bought it. Like, we've never had one before.
The closest I've ever come to a bullwhip was a plastic coated leader, like the ones you hook your dogs to. I would crack that when I was a
Oh
teenager.
my god.
I was beating up the glass.
Alright, so I'm hungry, but I feel like I want to throw up at the same time. Perks of clindamycin?
Yeah.
Did I say that right? Yeah. Perks of clindamycin. Lovely. I know, right? It took forever to get that mark on me.
But who we was that happy? I honestly thought she would live her entire life without ever getting a active mark on her.
You know what? Give me a chicken Caesar salad.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna go with. I know, right? It's really hard for him to leave. Hi, baby. Really hard for him to leave marks. So the fact that that was accomplished is actually a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm trying to kill Gloxinian Droll.
Hmm.
And Droll's just a giant pain in the rear.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
You're so needy. Alright, what are we talking about next? Me and Daddy are taking a break from our dynamic and focusing on your relationship. Well, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you do have to take a minute to step away from the dynamic and focus mostly on the relationship part of it.
Yeah. It's alright, my head itchy tonight. You take the itchiness? Ugh.
30 to 45 minutes with a cane.
She don't like canes. Although I have thought about getting the like the bamboo fishing rod and using the top end of it
Mm-hmm.
and just. But I think they're talking about a stout cane where it's whack 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 whack.
Probably. Drip. Leave my dog.
I'm playing with her eyelash.
Leave my dog's eyelashes.
Whisker.
Leave my whisker.
Whiskers.
Athena, bite him.
She won't.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll board her butt.
I'm gonna bite him on behalf of Athena.
No. I reach her and I just bite right there and just. Urgh. Really? You get a
She's
reaction.
not even reacting to him. This is the best.
Like, nope. You realize the bed is gonna smell like wet dog now.
It'd be alright.
And I don't get it. This dog can get washed, bathed, and 30 seconds later, like, she don't even have to go in the yard, and she smells like wet dog again. Next day, smells like wet dog. A year later, still smells like wet dog.
Yeah, right, my baby.
Like, why do you always have to smell like a wet flippin' mutt? Huh?
Dowel rods from Walmart, Dollar Tree back scratchers. They're giving you options for leaving marks on me.
Oh, I was using the actual rod part on her leather flog. Oh, what was that? The thing for the horsey. Crop, the riding crop. I had to do the motion to figure it out.
Let me just tell y'all right now, there are sometimes that we laugh so hard and for so long, we don't even end up having sex. And that is a beautiful part of the relationship, is being able to laugh so hard that your ding dang doodle is no longer standing at attention. He said no thank you today.
You want to tell him the one that you got on top, slid in, and we made this weird, funny noise? We started laughing. He went from stout, erect, touching the old, like, all the way into the insertion to completely turtled and pulled out. And we never moved. We just sat there and laughed. How old is the doggy? What is she, 2?
How old's Hades?
How old's Xander?
6.
6. I'm at 5. We got him 1 year after Xander was born.
Alright, so he's 5. So she's
Almost 3.
She's almost 3, yeah. So she's almost 3 years old. You the baby? Is you the baby?
Say no, Kilola's the baby, and she's freaking insane and stupid.
Yeah.
She's actually gotten so bad, I had to put the friggin' zip zap collar on her today.
Sometimes you gotta retrain them.
Want to see Meliodas die again?
No.
Eat!
No, I about threw the whole damn TV when Meliodas died, and we had it on a projector at the time, watching it on the ceiling.
Oh. She really likes Seven Deadly Sins, and I play Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross on the phone.
The back scratcher left marks on me, and my dom could never leave marks, but did this time. Oh.
He has one of those sitting around here somewhere.
A back scratcher?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, I bought it. Oh, that's right. I think one of them ate it. Specifically that one right there.
Was it Num Nums? It was Num Nums, wasn't it? It was Num Nums, wasn't it? That would definitely be something to try.
Would this work? It's even bent.
Hey, perfect match.
Bent on the camera. Oh look, it's even chewed up a little bit on the bottom to match back scratcher.
Oh my god.
I think this is going on OnlyFans now.
No. I don't know. Let me see what I got. I put a picture up earlier. I think I put a picture up earlier.
I think they're asking more of any new videos.
Oh no, we have not had time to do new videos for OnlyFans because, quite frankly, I've been in pain all week.
Yep.
And it hurts, so that was not going on there.
Domino's Baron. What'd you want to get?
A Caesar salad.
I'll tell
You calling them now?
Yep. Like 30, 45 minutes when we get here.
You might want to walk away because you got to give them your phone number.
We're muting the microphone so I can call and order her pizza. And another sub asked me if that's all I got after the plate was swept.
Oh my god.
I got pull hold. Hey, hold.
Or marble cookie brownie.
He's being mean to my dog.
No, I'm trying to scratch your chin.
How may I help you?
Hi, yes, I'd like to place an order for delivery. To get, you said chicken Caesar salad?
Yeah.
I want to get a chicken Caesar salad, a medium pizza with Alfredo sauce, pepperonis, pineapple, banana peppers, and jalapenos.
I'm sorry, Alfredo sauce and what?
Alfredo sauce, pepperoni, pineapples, banana peppers, and jalapenos.
Okay, will that be all for you?
And a order of the jalapeno and bacon cheesy stuffed breadsticks.
Okay.
And a 2-liter Fanta, please.
Okay. So it'll be 33.74. Would you like to pay now or when we get there?
It'll be cash when they get here.
Okay.
Alright, how long will it be?
That amount is 37.69, and it will be about 30 to 40 minutes. Okay.
Alrighty, thank you.
Hey, have a great night.
You too, bye. Yeah, y'all ain't got my phone number or address. Screw it. I mean, y'all gonna know what I eat. Y'all know what she's eating.
No. I don't know if y'all could hear if he had the volume turned back on, but she heard the other person's voice and she growled. She lifted her head up long enough to growl.
Yeah.
That's how antisocial my dog is. That's how you know it's my dog.
Don't be mean to the puppy. I don't be mean to the puppy. My dom is ordering a paddle with holes. We have a paddle with 5 holes going down the center of it, but I want one of those that's got like 10 holes in a row and like 4 rows of them. Like the ones that you hear them whistle as you get popped. And just go to town on her porcelain white rear end. What?
How dare you?
How dare what?
How dare you, sir?
Tell you that you have a porcelain white rear end. Like, her rear end is whiter than the fur on this thing's chest.
The fact that she jumped up to make sure I was okay is the best. She really said, Mom, what's she doing? Jump on. Jump on. Jump on. Come on. Get your booty up. That's your big girl. Yeah, there's your baby. Joycey, there's your baby.
So stinking lazy.
Chicken and dumplings is good. Don't tell me my baby's lazy.
We got the chickens if you got the dumplings.
Alright, don't kill off any of my layers.
Yeah, we don't know which ones are laying and which ones ain't.
I know my Isas are.
Yeah, we know those fat bastards are.
And that's funny because the Isa eggs are bigger than the Buff Orpington eggs, but the Buffs are bigger than the Isas.
Did you look that up to make sure of that?
When I posted the video earlier, I tagged Marissa in it and I was like, is this normal? She was like, yep, it's about right.
Awesome.
You lazy.
No kidding.
Booja, 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 booja.
Like, I don't think that dog actually knows it has a mean bone in its body.
Unless somebody comes at Mama.
Yeah, no. If someone comes at Mama, you're likely to leave in less parts than you arrived in.
That's my baby, though. That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby dog. You just my baby dog. You just my baby dog.
Do y'all want to see how patient this dog is, or like how non-caring this dog really is? Look at watch. I'm gonna grab this leg. I'm gonna grab this leg, and I'm just gonna. Hi.
Her tail's wagging, by the way.
Like, look at this. Look. Here, muzzle.
And her tail's wagging.
And people say pits are just absolutely ferocious.
Be ferocious. Give me my dog back. Come on, baby. Come up here to Mama. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, pits are absolutely horrid. They're baby eaters.
She's just mad as hell that he moved her. Look at her freaking out. She's so upset. You upset the baby. Can't believe you upset her.
How many dogs let you do that? Just She don't even move. She's like, oh. That's out. Try doing that with her mother.
Harley does not put up with your shit. I can do it to Harley. He cannot.
Oh no, Harley puts up with my shit too. Actually, better yet, try doing that to Hades. Hades is like, nope. He's old enough. He just walks away. He's like, nope. I'm gonna go over here, find me a nice warm or cold spot, depending on the weather. I'm gonna plop down and snore loud enough to shake the goddamn walls.
He does. Our oldest dog snores loud enough to shake the walls of the house.
I'll tell him about his running, yipping dreams.
I don't know if anybody else has dogs that have done this, but it's hysterical because we'll be laying in bed and we'll hear, "Roo! Roo! Roo! Roo!" Yes.
And then you'll hear, and then 2 or 3 other dogs. They are currently in the crate One, because she got out and was trying to get humped by the neighbor's dog. The other two, because they just walked in there.
They walked into the crate when he was putting the first one up to keep her from obviously getting pregnant. Didn't realize she was old enough to get fixed yet.
I didn't think she was. I thought she had to be at least a year was Christmas.
She is just over a year now, isn't she?
Hey, you got her for, no, she's at 2. Or last year I was on the road. And we already, yeah.
This is how bad my memory is. I don't even remember how old the dogs are.
So wait, no, if she's 2, Hades is 6.
Hades was born on Valentine's Day. So he might have just turned 6 because Xander turned 7 this year.
Yeah.
So Hades is 6, yeah. So our oldest dog is 6 years old.
You're 4 and you already got grays showing up. And it's hard dealing with Kilala, ain't it? Kilala is our Australian Shepherd Pit Bull mix, and that dog is, I swear to God, her blood is nothing but crystal meth and speed.
She's something else. Come on, baby.
When she gets going,
Come on.
there is not a dust trail, there is a dirt trail behind her. Because she hits and pushes on the ground. She just throws dirt behind her. Can we see the rat or the other dogs? I can show you the rat real quick. Because she's out. Well, she was.
She ain't putting up with none of your shit.
There's the ratty. Can y'all see her? Can I say hey, Two-Face? What you doing, Two-Face?
Yep, there she is. The other dogs have been put up for the night. The second we go to open the gate or move them or anything like that, they're gonna dart right out the back door.
Well, Kilala will.
Yeah.
Kilala will straight just yeet herself right out of the yard.
Which she has done, so now we have more holes to fill in.
Which is very annoying.
Look, she's watching the rat. Look at her. See, I'm not sure about that, Daddy. I'm not sure about that rat.
She even got bags under her eyes. Y'all are just wearing you out, ain't she?
A snake? Try 11. We have 11 snakes.
Yes, that we do. We has lots. It's actually feed week this coming up week. Thankfully, we've been able to not feed them very much since it is winter time. They kind of go into a little bit of a pool. So, yeah, because our rat colony disintegrated.
To put that nicely, rats smell horrendous. I didn't want them in the house. They were in the building. It got very cold very fast, and we did not have time to move a heater out there before the temp dropped that night.
Yeah, and the temp dropped stupid fast. Like, it dropped before I got home.
Yeah, and it dropped way before. It dropped way more than it was supposed to.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like 45. It was like 32.
You see it? Do you see it? What's it doing? What's it doing?
I told you the first rectal wind whistle you let out, you down. Go. Great. Go to bed. Go.
She hasn't farted.
Bulk, did you not smell it? I caught just the slightest whiff of it as it went past me. I felt it on my shorts.
See, I didn't
Or
fart,
is that
Daddy.
your feet?
Tell me.
Nope. Back pedal. It's pretty good.
Oh no, she does. She just behaved very, very well today, so she got to stay out. We went to put up one of the dogs earlier, the one that keeps getting out. We went to put her up, and then the other two darted in the cage. She happened to be standing outside with me at the time, so she didn't dart into the crate. And obviously trying to keep one in and call two out is more difficult than it seems for our dogs, who always seem to travel in a pack. So it was easier to just shut the crate.
Yeah.
Alright, I smell it that time.
Told you.
You farted. That's the worst thing about these dogs is their gas is terrible.
That is the bad thing about pits is, ooh, their rectal wind whistle will knock you to your ever-loving knees. And the older they get,
The worse it
oh,
gets.
God.
It gets so bad.
You think an old man fart's bad? Wait till you smell an old pit bull's fart.
It's pretty bad. I'll be right back.
Okay, where are you going?
The confusion on her face.
Yeah, she is sweet pupper. She'll be back. And y'all saw all that I was doing to her earlier. And she still wants to get attention and nubbins. And I'm gonna smell like a dog going into work tomorrow. There we go. I have a cat that is worse than my pit. Yeah, cats can. Oh, God. There's a reason you use them to kill rats. It's not so that they can go after the rats, it's so that they can gas them to death. Beep, 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 beep. Have a lot of animals plus 8 people. Have 3 cats, 2 dogs, 2 bunny rabbits, 2 turtles, 1 hedgehog, 2 snakes, and 1 spider. Nice!
What'd you do?
I got her to show her weak point. Eat the belly!
She fat.
Eat the belly.
Come here, baby. Come on. No, not my dog at all.
No, she ain't lost without Mama. She just wants every bit of flipping attention you can ever give her.
No, this is my baby. It's either me or my oldest child that she's attached to.
Yeah, she's definitely attached to our oldest.
Is that right, baby? Is that right? What is it? What is it? Give me the circle. That's a good girl. Good girl. No, she has never had babies. She has unnaturally large nipples. We're not even sure. The vet asked us that before she checked her. She was like,
Laura.
has she ever had a litter? And we're like, no. And she's like, you sure? Yeah, we're sure. Do you go on and check? She ain't. So no, she's never had babies. She just
Has ungodly big nipples.
no.
I mean, you had big nipples before you had kids, so.
Rude. Rude.
It's just one of those. It's like, hey, I mean, it's possible to have big. Hey, at least you don't have pepperoni areolas.
Oh god.
Like I've seen someone where their nipples like and like that big around, and then their areolas like this stinking big, or like it covers half their boob. It's like, what the world? What?
Don't body shame.
I'm not body shaming. I'm wondering, like, is that like an honest question? Is that like genetic? Like, if someone's like that, is like that's their mother, or is that just like a roll of the dice? How does that happen? Because it's different. I know everybody's different, but
I don't know. Alright, it's after 9 o'clock.
when did I call him?
I was gonna say, you ready to shut this down, wait on pizza?
Yeah, I guess I won't let y'all sit there and get off to the wife eating eating her salad.
I'm also getting incredibly sleepy, so. Which is why I'm not as talkative tonight, because I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm very sleepy. I just want to get something to eat, take another dose of the meds, get a shower, and go to bed, and hopefully get up and have a tooth pulled in the morning.
Hopefully.
I guess the only thing I can say is pray for me, because if they have to knock me out, this is going to be one hell of a ride.
Well, if they have to knock you out, you can actually call me, and that's a medical reason I can't come.
But Ed can come get me.
Well, yes, but if you're knocked out and looped out your living rear, how in the world are you going to do anything around the house for yourself? You better bring the oldest home.
Bring the big one home.
Gotta take a shower and fold laundry. See you guys later. Alright, Verlea.
Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and hop off.
We gotta find out some marks tonight.
No, we're not. We're questioning if I can even keep food down at this point. Because that medication has some god-awful side effects.
Yeah, we don't even have Smexy time when she's on those type of antibiotics, because it's not even a flip of the coin. It's not even like there's kind of a chance. It's like a 99.32754% chance she's puking afterwards. But, alright, well, we're gonna hop off, wait for food, stuff our faces, and pass out.
Shower.
Yeah, and take a I really want to take a shower. Maybe take a shower.
Oh my god.
Alright, everybody. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.